You probably don't spend a lot of time staring up at your ceiling, but a fresh lick of paint can really help bring the room to life. Before we paint the ceiling, you have to make sure it's all prepped, which you can do by following one of our previous videos. What you need to paint the ceiling is a ladder, an extension pole, dust sheet or canvas, a stirrer stick, a paint tray and a paint kettle, a cutting in brush, goggles or glasses, masking tape, a large roller frame and sleeve, your chosen paint, and some old clothes, and maybe some overalls if you have some. Before you start, remove as much furniture as possible and cover the rest with protective sheeting. If you're painting your ceiling only, masking tape is going to be your best friend. You want to start in the corner and work your way around the whole room, and this will give you a nice clean line when you peel it off. You can also use your masking tape to mask off any alarms or light fixtures on the ceiling. So now we're going to start cutting in. Don't worry if this sounds technical, it's not. It just means going around the edges before you fill in with the roller. Don't worry if you get any paint on the masking tape, that's what it's there for. Going backwards and forwards across the line is good for the coverage. This wood chip effect ceiling is harder to paint because there's lots of little gaps, so you almost have to massage the paint in rather than when it's just normal plasterboard ceiling. Get that little corner of the cutting in brush right up in there. While your cutting in is still wet, you want to roller the rest of the ceiling. Pour your paint in the tray, put the frame on the pole, and then go backwards and forwards with the paint on the ceiling. You should let this dry for 4 to 6 hours before doing your second coat. Once you finish painting the ceiling and it's still a bit wet, you want to peel the tape off at a 45-degree angle. This will create the nice clean line and stop the paint peeling. Your ceilings are now complete. All that's left to do is remove your dust sheets and wash up your rollers and brushes. I hope you found this video useful. Click to subscribe for more decorating tips.